Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I'm here with a makeup tutorial for y'all. It has been so long since I've done a makeup tutorial on my channel, but I have been getting tons of requests from you guys. I have been using this palette non-stop, and every single time you guys comment on one of my photos and tell me to do a tutorial, it's always using this palette. This is the Morphe 35O2 palette. It is one of their newest palettes and it has the most beautiful shades. Ooh, if I could get it open. This is what it looks like. It has the most gorgeous warm tone, orangey, fiery colors. Oh my god, this is what I'm using today. I did throw in one other Morphe palette to do a brow bone highlight because this is the lightest shade in here and it's a little bit too dark for my brow bone highlight. So if you guys want to see how I created this eye look with the Morphe 35O2 palette, then definitely keep watching. And before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button down there. I share a lot of curly hair tips and tricks on my channel, but I also do a lot of beauty and makeup related videos, so if that is what you're into, then don't miss another upload, and let's get this party started. To start off this look, I am prepping my eyelid with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot just to kind of lay down a base, and we're gonna start with our transition shade, which is Orb. It is kind of like a beigey, orangey kind of tone, and I'm using this in my upper crease and just blending that from the outer corner to the inner corner, getting that nice and saturated. Then I'm going to go in with a Blaze with a smaller blending brush and kind of concentrating that on the outer corner. I'm going to start working that into the crease to start to create some depth and layering of these shades. I just love all of these orangey, fiery looking shades together. I think it's so beautiful. Then I'm going to go in with Fire and Brave. I mixed these two and added to the outer corner of the eye. I really love the deep auburn tones, but I also wanted that vibrancy from the shade Fire. So I just added that to the outer corner, just slowly blending everything together to make sure that it's all nice and seamless. And then to add some drama, I slowly started to blend towards the inner corner of the eye. I love the look that this gives when you add a little bit of that darker shade to the inner corner. And then just blend it back over everything with Orb to make sure that, again, everything is nice and seamless. You just want it to fade so nicely from the bottom to the top. So just use your blending brush to go back over that, and then we're gonna carve out the lid with some concealer. And it's okay if this is messy, we're gonna cover it up with that lid shade. We just really put this down so that the lid shade pops when we add it. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Rustic. This color is stunning. I mean, look at this shade, it's so pretty. So we're just gonna add this all over the lid, and you can just keep piling that on until you are happy with the color payoff. And then once you have that, I just add a little bit more color to the outer corner to deepen that back up. And I did go in with Wiz and Brunette, and just with a very light hand added that to the outer corner to, again, add a little bit more drama and depth to the eye look. I think this just kind of really did it. And then I went in with the shade Pure and added a little bit of that to the center of the eye just to kind of give it some brightness and a little bit of sparkle. And then I did go in with another Morphe palette to add the brow bone highlight. You can use whatever brow bone highlight you have on hand. I used the same shade to add to the inner corner of the eye as well. Then I added these lashes. They are Red Cherry number 523. I've literally been wearing these like every single day. And then add some mascara and then you're good to go. We're gonna work on the face. I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I use the shade Toasted Coconut, and if you are wondering what any of these products are or the brushes that I use, I will have every single thing that I used in this video listed in the description box. Here is one side of the face done. I just cannot get enough of this foundation. I just think it's so flawless looking. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that all in, and then going in with my handy dandy Tarte concealer. I know, my good old Shape Tape, I can't get away from it. This is in the shade Light, and I'm just using this to highlight the face, cover up any dark circles under the eye, even though the Huda Beauty foundation really does cover up any dark circles as well, but I like to add that lightness back to the face so that it's not just all one color. Then I did use my Camille Beckman lip balm just to add because my lips have been so chapped. And then I added my RCMA no color powder underneath of the eyes, and then just used a little bit to set the rest of my face. And then we are going to go in with some bronzer and warm up the skin. I'm using my Colourpop. This is the shade Private Party bronzer. I have been obsessed with this bronzer ever since I purchased it. It's just such a beautiful color. It's not too orange and it's not too ashy. It just looks so beautiful on the skin, and it blends really, really well. For $6, you guys, like, I cannot get over the price of this. So I just use this all around the face, carving out my cheekbones and just adding a little bit of warmth to the skin. And then I did add a little bit to the nose, just for a slight nose contour, nothing too crazy. And then I'm going in with some blush. This is the Glamour Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics. I think I mixed a few of the blushes in here actually, and I forgot how pigmented these blushes are. It's crazy because, again, this palette is so cheap and it's so pigmented. Then I'm just working on that lower lash line. I used the shade Fire again, and I also used the shade Blaze to just kind of smoke out that bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlight to add some highlight to the face. This stuff never steers me wrong. Oh my gosh, just that champagne color is just so gorgeous. I can't get enough. And once I have my face highlighted, then I'm going to go in with some mascara and do my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to go in with Max Dervish lip liner to just line my lips, and I also filled them in with this lip liner. And today I'm using Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick as my color, and this is actually the first time that I had used this particular shade, and I'm obsessed. I love it. I've probably used it like 20 times since then. And I did add a little bit of Morphe's Virgin liquid lipstick also, just to the center to kind of give it more of an ombre look. And then I just set everything with the Morphe setting spray, which I have been loving, and this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I love the way that it turned out. I've just been so in love with all of these beautiful orangey, like red tones for the fall. I just think it's so pretty. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and check out this cute jersey that John Frieda sent me. I love it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.